comes into something, whatever it is, right? And I jam out here. Now, if this is a moment in time, we're going to freeze this, right? So if I was to jam out and be in this position here, what I want to do now is I'm going to locate 5 of my closest weapon, the closest target, applying the 5 principles of physical retaliation, which are closest weapon, closest target, tactile sensitivity, right? Primary targets, non-telegraphic movement, right? So from here, I want to apply these. Now, if I find myself in this position, realistically, if I was talking and he swung that punch, I would go here, I would have probably this hand would have automatically gone in his face. So right here, that would have been my first strike here. So now if I palm strike him here, now you see what Chris is doing is very important, is he's giving me a realistic reaction, right? He's moving back and he just got tripped and popped right in the jaw. So I end up here. What's my next closest weapon, the closest target? How about my fingers in his eyes? Is that not much closer? Right? That's what I'm talking. You got to think outside the box. So if I'm here, this here is a lot closer than this. Right? And also much more efficient because I'm taking away eyesight compared to gonad bashing. Right? So right here, palm strike. So closest weapon, closest target, I rip into his eyes here. And when I do this, I don't do this. Because look at how far I am here, and if he decided to throw a shot, this reflex would be clicking, I'd get hit. But if I went boom, boom, he throws that punch now, I'm still here, bam, here's my headbutt, I can get in some more. So my hands are always remaining within this vicinity of my opponent. I never do this or why, I stay on it. So we went palm strike, we went eye gouge here. Now what's my next closest weapon, the closest target? There's a good elbow underneath his jawline. I can open my hand as a palm strike, open the hand here, and just blast straight through here. Now look at the position he's in, and when it's given me, his arm has been more extended here. Right? Now what's my next closest weapon, the closest target? His ear. Look at my ear, his hand, look at my hand is, look where his ear is. All I have to do is do this. Right? You feel that? Oh yeah! Okay. So I whip into that, and from here, now if I want to throw that knee, because a lot of damage has been happening here, bang! I slam my shot right into his knee here. Explode down here. Now, the difference is again, is that from here, his leg was here earlier, a little closer. Closest weapon, the closest target. So I didn't step in and do that. I could have also used this leg here, this jam him here, which alters the whole situation, brings him even closer to me. Now where I am, I've got his ear and his eyes and nose. Right? And what I do is I rip again. And as I do this, I crank his neck and move at the same time. So now he's losing balance. Because where the head goes, the body follows. Right? So now I'm here doing this. Closest weapon, closest target again would be what from here? I could pop his eardrum by doing this, here, bang! Right? Just pop that here. And now I can pop the groin right here. Woo! Thank God he's pretty much. So, that was about